Hi all, this is just a little one-day project I did to update the Cosmo app and the way objects are sold. I don't think anyone from modhaus will actually see this, but I think it's got some good ideas, so I wanted to share. So the first thing is to streamline the home page. I would remove the autoplay banner, because autoplay can cause problems for people with sensory issues. I know for the majority of people it wouldn't be a problem, but it's nice to think of different needs. Instead I would make them scroll through, because that also gives you a chance to pause, read the text and examine the picture. Up the top, I added a tab for an atmosphere archive and removed the grid tab. The link to the grid is now in the bottom menu bar. I think these icons are a bit easier to understand than the current ones. I might be a bit slow, but it took me a few months to realize collect meant to view your object collection. So if you press on the image under today's atmosphere, it takes you to a cute little post, and you can scroll down to previous posts. You can filter which posts you view by member or season, and sort by date. I'm sorry I can't remember who suggested this on the Discord, but there is a react button under each post that you can press and select an emoji to react with, similar to the tripleS announcement server on Discord. I think it would be wise to have a limited selection of emojis to choose from, like remove ones with negative or dirty connotations. Just to keep things positive and safe. And I don't think comments should be an option for the same reasons. Next up is the collection page, where you can view all objects you have obtained. Currently on the app there are 3 buttons to filter and sort in different ways. I think just having one button to filter and one button to sort is better. You can filter objects by modhaus artist, member, season, class and format, as in digital or physical objects. You can sort by purchase date, season, member as in their S number and serial number. Also, with this new system all objects except special class are sendable, so we don't need to filter based on that. The shop button appears at the top to improve access. Like if you're looking at your collection and think I need a particular object, you can go straight to the shop. And then at the bottom we keep the object proof photo link. I realize now I left out the QR code icon, but just pretend it's in the bottom left corner because I'm not redoing this. Okay, so the shop is where I really changed things up. First, I added a link to an e-shop for physical merchandise. There's a lot of fake stuff right now, so it'd be nice to know if you're buying the official stuff or not. First step in buying objects is to choose a season. You can filter the options by class and edition, or sort by season. I just made up the names for future seasons, by the way, my brain couldn't stand seeing a black gap. Anyways, you press the pack you want to buy objects from. And yes, in this new system you can purchase objects from previous seasons. So we picked a season, and we see a page with member photos. Then, because we're human and press the wrong thing sometimes, we can still change the class of objects we see, or pick a random pack. With the new system, there are 2 methods of purchasing objects, curate or random. If we want to curate our collection, we choose a member by pressing on their photo. I chose a Unex Girls as S21 to 24 fillers because their photos fit and it was quick and easy. Once we pick a member, we see their grid and select the objects we want to purchase. Yes, with curate you can pick what objects you purchase. Then we get a preview of what objects you selected, and you can cancel or confirm your purchase. Here's a change that people won't like: when you curate your collection, there is no bulk discount. Finally, we confirm our purchase. If we want to randomize our collection, the steps are basically the same as the current system, including the discount. So the major change to how we can purchase objects is the ability to curate. You can curate first or double class objects, and in addition, you can purchase first class objects of previous seasons. This is to balance a sense of satisfaction and security, i.e. paying more to guarantee the objects you want, with a fun gamble-like experience, i.e. paying less but risking getting duplicates or not your buyers, as well as the sense of urgency and exclusivity, i.e. making sure to get double class and random packs before the season ends. You can pause and read these pros and cons if you like, but I think the note at the bottom is important. Communication and equality are key. Thanks for watching if anybody watched, and I'm sure this will just sink into the digital ether, but it was a fun design and puzzle challenge to do.